Lieutenant Colonel John H. Glenn, United States Marine Corps.
John Glenn was a model American astronaut, a fighter pilot in the Korean War.
One of these 7 young men will be the first American into space.
Glenn was one of the 7 men chosen for Project Mercury, the first U.S. manned space mission.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
And in 1962, Glenn followed 2 Soviet cosmonauts who had taken the Pioneer orbital flights the previous year.
The Mi-6 vehicle has lifted off. Trajectory looks good.
But unlike their secret missions, Glenn's flight was broadcast live to the world.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around. Oh, that view is tremendous.
When ground controllers thought they found a malfunction, Glenn took manual control of the re-entry system. The flight lasted less than 5 hours, orbiting the Earth 3 times before his capsule splashed down safely in the Atlantic.
Colonel John H. Glenn has the town at his feet.
Glenn had become a national hero.
Welcome to Washington. Welcome back to this planet.
And NASA used his fame to promote its agenda in Congress.
As our knowledge of this universe in which we live increases, may God grant us the wisdom and guidance to use it wisely. Thank you.
But just a year later, Glenn resigned from NASA to embark on a career in business and politics.
Let me finish.
Glenn spent nearly a quarter century as a Democratic U.S. Senator and made a bid for the party's 1984 presidential nomination. He lost, and in the process amassed campaign debts that he never managed to fully pay back.
And John there, he's all pumped up.
But Glenn wasn't finished with space. At the age of 77, nearly twice as old as the average astronaut, Senator Glenn boarded the shuttle Discovery for a 9-day mission to study the effects of space on the elderly.
It's great to talk with you. Welcome aboard.
50 years after his landmark flight, Glenn remained a vigorous advocate for America's vanguard role in space, and a reminder of how the U.S. began its domination of space exploration. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera.